Oh, it's Wednesdays Alive with Bro. It's Wednesdays Live with Bro. Hey, it's Wednesdays Live with Bro. Hello, it's Wednesdays Live with Bro. What? It's a Wednesdays Alive with Bro. It's Wednesdays Live with Bro. And it's Wednesdays Live with Bro. Come on, Wednesdays Live with Bro. Ooh, it's a Wednesdays Alive with Bro. It's Wednesdays Live with Bro. What? Wednesdays Live with Bro. Come on. Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, it's a Wednesday live with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. What? Wednesdays live with bro. And it's Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, it's a Wednesdays live with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Come on. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, Wednesdays live with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening whenever it is you are tuned into this wonderful video. It is me, Rowzina, back with another episode of Wednesdays Live with Ro. Who's Ro? That's me. What's up, everybody? Gosh, it's been a couple of weeks since I have been live. I know, but self-care, got to take time for myself, take care of me, all that wonderful good stuff. But I said I'd be back, and I'm back tonight. So what's going on? Let's chat, chit chat, share this video with somebody, let them know that I am tuned in tonight, ready to talk, catch up, and all that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful good stuff. Listen, came home today and took a nap. Hey, big sis, how are you? Came home today, took a nap, tired. We're in the middle of state testing. Yeah, pray for us, please. Pray for the staff and the children. Bless the Lord. In the middle of state testing, had to make some adjustments, but all is well. We're getting it done, making it happen, making it home to where I'm taking afternoon naps after I get off and all that good stuff. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Say hello on your way in. Join us. You're tuned into Wednesdays Live with Rowzina. But yeah, state testing, catching up a little bit. Told you I'll be back, so here I am. Share the video with somebody. State testing this week. Came home and took a nap. Your girl was tired. Still recuperating from my wonderful weekend. We'll get into that in a bit of a second. But definitely excited to be back at work with the kiddos and all that wonderful stuff. Like I said, pray for, I always say this. This has become one of my new mantras. Pray for an educator today. We need it. Bless the Lord. Gift an educator something today. If you'd like, it'll make our day. Speaking of gifting, I posted a link on my Facebook page from Donors Choose. Donors Choose is a website to where teachers and educators alike can fundraise to get items purchased for their classroom. So I did post the link a few times. I posted it this afternoon. If you feel so inclined to go, click on that good link and go ahead and be a blessing and donate to my classroom. That would be wonderful. All the things that we put on there will go straight to my kiddos, what we use in class, and all that wonderful good stuff. So catching up, we had testing today. Speaking of busing an educator, go ahead and hit that Donors Choose link on my website. You won't regret it. My kids will enjoy everything that's on there. It's all to benefit them and their social emotional needs and all that wonderful good stuff. Now, like I said, I've been going for a couple of weeks. Work has been very, very stressful. There's nothing new. I speak about it all the time. So one thing you guys know that I am big on is self-care, right? Now self-care in the sense of making sure I'm taking care of self, but not self-care in the sense of that I'm not taking care of my business and speaking up for myself. To me, self-care includes, I saw a post today that threw me off a little bit, but to me, self-care includes me speaking up for myself or having conversations that I may not want to have, but knowing that it's for my betterment, stuff like that. Not just, I love myself, so I'm going to avoid situations. No, that's not what we're doing out here in these wonderful streets. But, making sure all that's included all in one, because making sure we're whole 100% health-wise, mentally, emotionally, socially, physically, and spiritually falls into all of that, right? So listen, this past weekend, I attended the West Coast Planners conference was held out in Milpitas, California, about 15 minutes outside of San Jose, California. Listen, I'm so grateful to God because if nobody else needed that weekend away, I needed that weekend away. I'm almost panicked out of going because I had a bit of a financial hiccup that wasn't explained correctly. But I thank God for being able to be blessed enough to go, to have more than enough to be there, to be able to do as I wanted, enjoy myself. Listen, number one, thank God for the conference itself. Thankful to Colleen and Katie for putting it together, for planning it, and all that good stuff. They did that. Okay. They did that. We registered on Friday. I left out Friday, got there Friday afternoon. Left out Friday morning, got there Friday afternoon. Made it to the hotel, checked in early, rested a bit. Registration took place, so we got our good swag bag, our goodie bag, and all that good stuff. Met a few people. The introvert in me didn't really want to hang around too much. I did say some hellos. Came back down to the vendor fair, quickly bought some stuff, and went back upstairs. All good. Saturday morning, we got up. We had a full day of planning. The theme, wonderfully, was self-care. So that's right up my alley, those who know me, where we, in 4 different ways, was taught about different things we can do for self-care, how to self-care, making sure that we follow through with our plan, and all that good stuff. We had Keisha Glam, who came through and indulged us to make sure not only do we know what we want to do, but know how we want to do what we want to do, right? So selecting, making a list of what we want to do, but also making a plan to go with it. Sierra from Ribbon Inc. came through with, I'm hoping I'm not mixing this stuff up, it came through with memory planning, what memory planning is, and all that good stuff. I hope I don't have that backwards because I don't have my book out in front of me like I should. What memory planning is, how we should memory plan, what the importance of memory planning is, and all that good stuff. Different ways we can memory plan. Then we had a bit of doodling. Let me just grab my book. Had a doodling class where we learned how to doodle some things, and then we also had Ariane Goings from Cookie Sticker Co. come through and talk about what's the self-care looks like for her, recognizing when we need self-care, and understanding the importance of self-care. So in 4 different ways. I probably didn't have that backwards. If I did, I'll correct it in the description. Just taking care of self and the importance of doing so, right? Because it's important to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. Share the video. I see some of you are sharing it. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Let somebody know that I'm live right now and that we're talking about the West Coast planners here on my channel. So Saturday all day, we were in workshops doing hands-on activities. We had swag drops before every workshop, after every workshop. I came home with, which I may do another video, but I just woke up, y'all. So that's why I'm not on camera right now. Sorry. Suitcase, thankfully, have a medium-sized suitcase, so that's a little bigger than carry-on. That didn't go overweight, thank goodness. Came home with, anybody knows me knows that I love cups too, reusable cups. So came home with 5 new cups that I added to my suitcase that thankfully didn't overweigh it. So I was still under the 50 good pounds that Southwest requires. I did happen to throw a backpack in at the last minute on my way out. So that had all the snacks that people had given out that I brought back home. And then at my carry-on bag had all of the swag that I have. If you're following me on my planner account at Planning with Ro on Instagram, I have posted pictures of what the swag, some of the swag looked like, some of the D-stash looked like. Now, D-stash is where we as planners bring in things that, you know, that are gently used, that's minimal damage, that we don't necessarily want to throw away, but we want to be able to give away, bless somebody else. The D-stash alone filled up my bag for me to come home with more planners, more stickers, more inserts, more washi tape. things that I know I will use, that will have a purpose in my planning career, my home. The generosity of these people, of these ladies, the genuineness behind their hearts, the desire to just want to be a blessing. It was amazing. There was no ill towards anybody, no drama ensued. If it did, I didn't know nothing about it, and that's okay. Um, no drama came up. It's been so long since I've just been to a place that I was just peaceful the whole time. Didn't feel anxious. I mean, in the beginning I did because of my nervousness, but didn't feel anxious. Didn't feel like I needed to fly to flee. My fight or flight wasn't on. Rather, um, was around like-minded individuals who love planners and stickers and pins just as much as came home with a bunch of pins, just as much as me. Um, Sunday was the last day. Sunday was basically a planning day. I left Monday to come back, so I took Monday off, flew back Monday afternoon. Sunday we literally planned all day. Hear me when I say all day. Got up for breakfast, went to the planning room. That's where the D stash was. Took out all the stuff that I was going to use to plan. Did some journaling, scrapbooking, so to speak. Reflected on the weekend of how joyous and how peaceful it was. What I got out of it. Um, who I met. My table mates were freaking amazing. So generous. How we blessed each other with the things we had. I was able to give away some journals. If anybody still wants a journal, you can head over to my website, Rowzina.com, or over to Amazon to purchase one of those, or inbox me and I'll lead you in the right direction. And did so with swaps and table mate gifts. I just wanted to be a blessing, but it was great. It was great. I can't wait for next year. I'm excited for next year and all that good stuff. And looking for my next one where I'm trying to next. But yeah, it was so like, and one thing, I think the most strategic thing they did. Some conferences they open the doors and you're free to go find whatever table you want to go to, because all the tables that we have had there were sponsored by a different shop, different planner shop, sticker shop, art shop, something of that caliber. Um, but they had us pick table groups, and gave us the option of picking our first, second, third choice of tables that we want to sit at. So when we got there, we weren't hectically trying to find a table to sit at. When I say that was, oh my goodness, I didn't see you guys over here. Sorry, I was not looking at the comments. Hey, Candace. Yes, D-Stash was amazing. Sunday was so much fun. I'm like, I have comments. Let me look at them. My bad. But they made it so we had a easy way to get to our tables. We all had a table number. We knew who our table mates were ahead of time. Even like majority of us who went didn't know each other. I want to say a good 75% of us who went did not know nobody else. But we met some new family and friends that weekend. Yeah, Sunday was a blast. So in our element, just breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. And I'm just so glad and so grateful that I was able to go. And I can't wait till next year to be able to do it all over again. I'm looking into another planner conference that's over the summer that I may decide to attend. Still trying to decide, make up my mind. If you want to know what I'm talking about, hit on my Instagram or message me. I'll let you know. But even I need a break. Even I need to have a good time. That's good for me. Um, I am a church girl, but I do like to have fun. There are things that I do safely enjoy doing and planning and having stationery and my collection of pins and stickers and all of that is included in that fun that I love to have. Um, so yeah, that was my weekend. It was wonderful. I'm so glad that I was able to go and to attend. Um, Normally when I go out of town, I don't post on my regular pages as much. I try to be in the moment, so I didn't take as many pictures as I would have liked this time. Uh, um, but I post where I can. Those closest to me can see my Snapchat, and then I also put some stuff up on my planning channel. Um, but shout out to uh, those who hung out with us Sunday, those who stopped by, hung out with Katie all day, pretty much Sunday, and it was just great with us planning. And to the rest of the ladies, hey, hi, I miss you already. I wish it wasn't over. I'm still trying to follow everybody on Instagram. I see some of you hopping over to my YouTube. Hello. Make sure y'all hit that good subscribe button on y'all way in and out, like the video and all that wonderful stuff. Hey, Katie, there you are. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. You're on both pages. I see your name in two places. But that's great. But yeah, I needed it. And anybody who knows me knows I needed it. And I'm ready to, when the time comes, to do it again and to enjoy myself and to be able to leave everybody behind just for the weekend. Not everybody behind, but everything behind just for the weekend, to focus on myself and what I love and what I enjoy. Um, yeah. So anybody have any questions for me, feel free to ask them. Um, right, like I want to come back. Like it wasn't long enough. It was not long enough. But it's okay. We'll be at it again soon enough. I'm looking at the one in August. No, you're fine. You can be on both. I'm okay with that. I'm looking at the one in August, weighing my options, budgeting, and all that good stuff. So we'll see what happens. We will see. But yeah, so from the jump, talked about being an educator. Testing is a bit stressful, but it is what it is. I know I missed a bunch of Wednesdays, but here I'm back at it again. Pray for an educator, bless an educator. If you want to be a blessing to this educator, I put on my page my donors choose link. Everything on that list will go straight to my classroom for this year and next year to help support my kiddos emotionally and mentally. And looking forward to school year's almost over. Got my kiddos who are graduating, ready to push them out the door. Some of them are talking about they're staying with me for another year. No, you're not. No, no, ma'am, no, sir. You are graduating. You have passed. I am pushing you out the door. Fly on over to high school. I will check on you there if the need arises. But no, you cannot stay with me, which is a blessing that they would want to. But no, you have earned your right to go to high school. Go on. If you're tuning in late, I'm sitting here talking about the West Coast Planners Conference that was given by Colleen and Katie. Looking forward to next year. Yes, Katie. Looking forward to the next planner conference. Inbox me so we can talk. But because I'm looking at the next one as we speak, trying to picture taking the days off before the school year even starts. But play the video back or the audio back. I'll put this on my podcast as well, so it's there. And if you can't hear nothing else, I know you can hear the joy and the excitement in my voice of how amazingly wonderful this past weekend was. Like, I regret nothing. I regret nothing. And I was able to be myself. Nobody's forcing me to be anything I'm not, persuading me to be anything I wasn't. And we were just able to be a blessing to each other in the best way that we knew how. And that's what being ourselves with planner supplies in different forms and capacity. I came home with so much washi tape. Maybe next week I'll have some of the stuff out so you can see. I do want to make a flip through video of my planner. So hopefully, if I make time, that'll be up on my YouTube channel in the next couple of days. Like I said, I was in the moment. I was in the now. So if I start taking pictures from y'all pages and stuff, I'll make sure I tag y'all. Okay. uh, but it was a breath of fresh air, and I'm just gotta thank you, allowing me the opportunity to go, to hang out, to just be myself, to have a blast, to come home with all the things that I will eventually use. I see you guys coming in over at YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel while you are here. Trying to build that up also. Um, but yeah, I see some of the girls have hopped on that I met this weekend. Hello. So yeah, ready for the next one. Let's do it. Let's plan it. Let's make it happen and all that good stuff. And just the fact that I was able to be myself with nobody judging or looking for me to do or be anything different, that really, really, really made a difference. Like, really made a difference. Hello, I see you guys coming on YouTube. Say hello as you guys come in, talking about the planner conference this weekend, chatting with one of the girls in the comments. I see you guys hopping on. Hello. Hello, hello. The video will be on, but I came home and took a nap. So I would have been late if I had to get up and try to get dressed to turn the camera on and all that good stuff. But as you're coming in, please like the video. Um, I got more girls sending me friend requests from the weekend. This is amazing. As you're coming in, like the video, thumbs up for me, subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. The goal is to work on more content, more videos, whether it's planning related or speaking related, Bible related, all that good stuff. Um, and able to just encourage people and talk to people without making things overwhelming or too much. So that was definitely a great thing. So we had fun. Hi, Miranda. Just talking about how much fun we had this weekend. Glad that I was able to do that for you and for others, because that is the goal, Miss Katie. That is the goal. To never be overbearing, but just to be myself and allow whatever light to shine in the best way possible. Yes, ma'am, Miss Miranda. It was a blast. Like, I'm just still reflective. Still feel like I'm in Cali. Just sitting here, just reminiscing, reflecting, so to speak, on how much fun we had, how much of a blast we had, what we did. Sitting here looking at I'm sitting here looking at my suitcase though, and how I need to unpack it. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Thank you for that so much. Um, I was glad I got to meet you. You truly brought an amazing joy to the whole conference. I appreciate that. Because I don't know if it did show or not, but I was nervous. I am what is called an introverted, extroverted introvert. I can do people before it's starting losing time, but if it's too long, I do need to recharge, get my strength back. So that's kind of why Friday and a little bit Saturday I was more to myself, more quiet. But once I got comfortable with everybody, I was probably talking some people's ears off, and that's okay. And that's okay. But like, it was such an experience. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but for us to be able to sit down Sunday and just sit there all day and to be able to plan and scrapbook all day. I was able to journal and reflect and fill out on my planners and look at my stuff and then look at it again and then organize it and look at it all again and organize it again and look at it all. I think we all like looked at our stuff over and over again and organized it in like 15 different ways and probably still reorganized it when we got back to our room to pack it. It was great. So I guess yeah, so much amazing stuff. The hotel got to see what planner girls are really like in the sense of we're just ourselves. And we had a blast. And it was fun. But yeah, I do need to unpack. I have not done that yet. Girl, yes, because I know I organized my stuff Saturday, organized my stuff again Sunday, then organize it again to go in the bag to go home. Now I get to organize it and put it away here, which won't happen this week, but it will eventually when I'm ready to sit in my craft area and just do stuff, you know? Exciting. It was great. I am live every Wednesday at the same time, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Arizona time, however you would like to say it. At 8 p.m., I come on, I chit chat, I catch up, let you guys know what's going on in my life. I usually try to post my topic by Mondays, no later than Tuesdays, as long as the week is not getting away from me. So we'll be back at it again. Y'all keep me accountable. I do want to do a flip through of my planner that I use for the event. I think I was deemed the charm girl, the planner jewelry girl of the weekend. I had posted in the group, the ticket group, that you can never have too much planner jewelry, which I had a lot of and was happy with it. I made a bunch of paper clips, some of which I was able to give away. And they're still on my planner. And that planner is probably just going to go sit on the shelf or some version of it. I haven't even put planner stuff away. Suitcase still sitting here. Planner stuff still sitting next to me. I did do some washi swatches in the planner journal the event journal that I had, so I can see all the washi I had. Keep me accountable, Miranda. Remind me in about a week if you don't see the video. Hey, Ro, where's your planner flip through so I can put that up and make that happen. But yeah, my planner has lots of wonderful jewelry on it. I'm still in the B6. I have a per impression B6 rings. I'm still in that. I'm probably gonna be in that for the rest of the month only because I want to use up the inserts. And then they were looking at me. Somebody put out a handful of Lights Planner Action inserts. That's who was helping us out with the doodles. The doodle workshop. Doodle drawing workshop. And put out some B6 inserts and some A6 inserts, rings inserts, and some B16 inserts. And I'm like, all of them, please. All of them for me. Yes, Sierra. All of them, please. I'll take all of them, please. So I grabbed all of those off the table as quickly as I possibly could. And somebody also put out Honeybee Shop inserts for B6 as well. I really like that size, and I was just happy to find and grateful to find those inserts there. I'm like, yes, I'll take them. Me. When I tell you, people put out, I know Katie had found the Simply Gilded TN cover, B6 TN cover, brand new. She found the Simply Gilded album color. And, Katie said to me, she was like, we know how excited you are. You said the same thing like 5 times in a row. Which I did. I was too excited to get those inserts. Too excited. There was a Christmas insert in there, a traveling insert in there, some social media inserts in there for like people who do what is it called? Excuse me. People who represent the shops. I can't think of the name right now. Okay, that was you who told me to send you my address, right? When you get the stuff from cloth and paper, I think it was you. That way you can send me the cloth and paper stuff that you don't use. I think that was you. I need to inbox you. Yes, all the Simply. Okay, so I'll make sure I inbox you. All the Simply Gilda stuff was wonderful. Like we got some people put out brand new happy planners that were never used. Some still with packaging on it, or at least the cover thing on it still. Like you can tell it wasn't even used yet. Nothing taken out of it. Ring still intact. Washi, all the washi I took had packaging still on it. Bunch of stickers. People just came and just like one of the girls did a one of the children, the teenagers did a video of making it rain with the stickers. Like it was stickers for days. I have to post that picture tonight. I'll put it on my planner IG. But stickers for days. And couldn't even capture all of it because by the time I took my picture, people had already taken stuff. Then after I took my picture, people added more stuff. Like there was so much amazing D-Satch. I got this amazing tan thing that was like sewn materials with pockets and zips. See, just like stuff like that and stuff like that we know other people would want. Like, and then nobody wanted anything in return. We were all just trying to be those who brought stuff or just trying to be a blessing to other people. Like, take it, give this to a home that's going to use it. And then I believe the rest of the stuff got donated. And all that good stuff to those who we would know would actually use the stuff. And that way it's not just going back to our homes and just sitting there or anything like that. Let me accept your friend request. I see it, I see it, I see it. Confirm. Cool. But I'm just, it was great. And I'm excited for the next one. Looking forward to the next one. So I may try out the one that's in August. We'll see what happens, but definitely can't wait for them to tell us what the next West Coast Planner one is. The good thing about West Coast Planners is I don't have to travel too far to get there because it's on the West Coast. Yay! That means my flight is not that long. So that's definitely a good thing and a blessing. But like I said, I will be back on it. Yes, I'm considering the one in Indiana, but yeah, inbox me because we can talk because I'm a little skeptical, but I wanted to go. I want to go to the one in Indiana, but I'm a little skeptical. So inbox me, please. Let's have a conversation. I will be back on here next Wednesday, same time. Hopefully my face, I'll be awake and not just waking up at 7:45 so I can hop on with my face and show you some stuff. I gotta figure out how to. I need to go buy some sticker albums. Oh, Katie, did you open your sticker album that we got from Kindred Stamps that was on the table? Did you take it out of the plastic? Did you take it out of the plastic? I'm just gonna say this: you should take it out of the plastic and look inside. I'm not gonna spoil what's in there. I was taking it out to put stuff in there, and I'm like, there's stuff in here. I may have to take a look at Bubba Bear. Or my go-to is just heading to the Dollar Tree, but I want the bigger ones for my bigger sticker kits. I'm using 3-ring binders for the small 3-ring binders for my bigger kits with sleeves, but I would like some with covers. So I may look at that. So when you get a chance, go ahead and open that and look inside. Shocked myself this morning. Yes, you should. You should. I say you should. because I was shocked myself this morning when I did it. I'm like, there's stuff in here. I would have never known because the album would have been sitting here, but I opened it to look to see what I can put in it because I was just gonna put all the stickers I got this weekend in there for now. But this kid's with sleep, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at good old Miss Bubba Bear over there to see what she has. I see you guys hopping in real quick. Make sure you like the video, share the video. If you're tuned in over at YouTube, give me a thumbs up. Excuse me, give me a thumbs up and and I'm not usually a fan of surprises, but I'll take planner surprises. I see you guys hopping on. Make sure you like and heart the video on Facebook, on YouTube as well. Um, but it was awesome. The weekend was awesome. It was amazing. Can't wait for the next one. Tune in with me next week. My goal is to be with my face on the video so you guys can see some of my stuff. And Katie, thank you for sharing in the group. I appreciate that. More than you know. I appreciate you sharing it in the group so the ladies can hear my enthusiasm of the weekend. So yeah, tune in with me next week. I will be back live this Saturday at 5 p.m. on my church page, Kingdom House of Worship. I miss you guys over there. I know, like I said, I haven't been on, but even we as leaders need a break. That doesn't mean I left the church. That doesn't mean I left God. That means I needed a moment to get my life and not necessarily my life, but get myself together. Can't pour out from an empty place. But I will be ready to dive into the Word of God this Saturday at 5 p.m. live over there on Kingdom House of Worship. So Wednesdays is for life stuff, chatting, chit-chatting, catching up. Saturdays is for walking through the Word of God. Join me on either one. Join me at either place on either one. Kingdom House of Worship is the church name. I'll most likely be live on my personal page as well as the church page, and I'll be back on YouTube as well. Appreciate you all. Tune in whichever way makes you comfortable. And I pray that something that was said today that'll be blessed. And do stuff that makes you happy. Point blank, period. That's it. That's what it's about. That's what it is at the end of the day. Love yourself. Show yourself love. Show yourself grace. And do what makes you happy. And cherish the memories. Write them down. Document them. Love on yourself. Yes, find joy every day. I love that. I love that. Until next week, appreciate you all for tuning in with me. Y'all have a wonderful, peaceful night. Get some rest. Rest well. Make the rest of this week a great one simply because you said so. Good night.